From cleaning up New York City from the biggest mobsters to descending into controversy and legal battles, Rudy Giuliani's journey is nothing short of an epic. Join us as we unravel the astonishing tale of a man who went from putting away criminals to ending up in the same place where he put them. Rudolph William Louis Giuliani, born on May 28, 1944, is a prominent American figure renowned for his tenure as the mayor of New York City from 1994 to 2001. Beyond his role in politics, Giuliani is a distinguished lawyer. Picture a man who helmed the leadership of one of the world's most dynamic cities. Before assuming the role of mayor, he held various significant positions. He served as a legal luminary, holding a prominent position as a government attorney from 1981 to 1989. Giuliani's legal acumen truly shone when he confronted the high-ranking figures of organized crime in New York City during the 1980s. He aspired to lead New York City even further, making a bid for the mayoral office in 1989, although he was unsuccessful at that time. Nonetheless, he persisted in his pursuit, and in 1993, he secured victory in the mayoral election. Remarkably, he achieved this feat again in 1997. His secret weapon? A commitment to enhancing the city's safety by taking a tough stance on crime. Giuliani's transformation of New York City resembled an extensive revitalization effort. He envisioned a city that radiated even more brightly, and he initiated what he termed a civic cleanup. His adept utilization of the racketeer-influenced and corrupt organization's RICO Act, coupled with his unwavering dedication to upholding the law, left a lasting impact on the battle against organized crime. As a prosecutor, one of Giuliani's most remarkable accomplishments was his triumphant pursuit of the leaders of New York's notorious Commission. This commission served as the paramount authority governing the activities of the 5 major Mafia families entrenched in the heart of New York City. Giuliani's unrelenting efforts culminated in the conviction of numerous high-ranking members of this body, substantially weakening the Italian-American Mafia's influence over the city. Additionally, Giuliani played an indispensable role in unraveling the intricate web of the Pizza Connection case. This case brought to light an international drug trafficking operation dealing in heroin and cocaine, using ostensibly innocent pizza parlors as a facade for their illegal endeavors. His unwavering commitment to dismantling this intricate criminal network underscored his dedication to eradicating organized crime and upholding the supremacy of the law. John Gotti, the infamous boss of the Gambino crime family, eluded justice for years. However, Giuliani's unwavering pursuit eventually led to Gotti's conviction in 1992 on charges of murdering and racketeering. Gotti's reign as the Teflon Don came to an end, demonstrating Giuliani's determination to hold even the most elusive mobsters accountable under the law. Giuliani's tenure also saw the successful prosecution of Anthony "Tony Ducks" Corallo, the boss of the Lucchese crime family. Corallo's conviction in the Commission case further fractured the hierarchy of the Mafia in New York. Additionally, his office played a role in the persecution of Paul Castellano, the Gambino crime family boss, and his underboss, Thomas Bilotti. Their convictions disrupted the operations of the Gambino family and sent a clear message that no one was immune from prosecution. Beyond his accomplishments in the realm of organized crime, Giuliani's tenure was marked by successful prosecutions related to Wall Street criminal cases and political corruption. He aggressively targeted insider trading, financial fraud, and corrupt politicians and officials, thereby upholding the principles of justice and accountability. In 2016, Giuliani started offering advice to Donald Trump as he campaigned for the presidency. Later, in April 2018, he officially became a part of Trump's legal team. This move put him under a bright spotlight as he faced intense media attention for a variety of reasons. One major point of interest was the allegation that he was involved in corrupt activities and was trying to make a profit from his role as Trump's lawyer. He also gained notoriety for promoting various conspiracy theories. One of the most notable conspiracy theories he pushed revolved around the 2018 and 2020 elections. Things took a serious turn when, in late 2019, Giuliani found himself under federal investigation. The focus of this investigation was his possible violation of lobbying laws and potentially other charges. This investigation centered around the Trump-Ukraine scandal, which ultimately led to President Trump's first impeachment. Following the 2020 presidential election, Giuliani continued to make headlines by representing Trump in numerous lawsuits aimed at overturning the election results. He made claims about rigged voting machines and fraud at polling places, and even an alleged international communist conspiracy. One of the most contentious moments emerged when he addressed the rally preceding the January 6th United States Capitol attack. During this event, he propagated false claims regarding voter fraud and even called for a trial by combat. Giuliani faced significant professional repercussions due to these actions. His license to practice law was suspended in New York State in June 2021, followed by a similar suspension in the District of Columbia in July 2021. Furthermore, he was named as an unindicted co-conspirator in the federal prosecution of alleged efforts to overturn the election by some of Trump's associates. On August 23, 2023, a significant development occurred in the ongoing legal saga of Giuliani in the city of Atlanta. A once prominent figure in American politics found himself at the local jail. There, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office released his mugshot, symbolizing the dramatic downfall of the former mayor. The charges against him were not minor, totaling an astonishing 13 felony counts. These accusations encompassed alleged violations of Georgia's anti-racketeering law, a web of deceit involving false statements, and even attempts to influence a public officer to forsake their sworn duty. It marked a stark reversal of fortune for a man who had previously been a central figure in legal and political battles. However, Giuliani was not the sole individual entangled in this legal quagmire. A total of 18 others, including former President Donald Trump himself, faced indictments in this Georgia case, further amplifying the scrutiny on this high-profile legal showdown. To secure his temporary release, he was required to post a bond of $150,000. Before turning himself in, he spoke to journalists expressing both defiance and regret. Giuliani firmly declared his innocence and promised to plead not guilty. In a somewhat surreal twist, he expressed lamentation at having his mugshot taken, a moment he quipped as being akin to locking up the worst criminals of the 20th century. Thank you for joining us. For more gripping stories, make sure to stay tuned to this channel.